Hi, it's Cosmic Peanut, and today I'm going to show you how to build my cleanest and most efficient mushroom storage unit in Schedule 1. Here's what you'll need. 3 mushroom beds, 4 drying racks, 1 mixing station, 1 packaging station, 1 mushroom spawn station, 1 brick press, 3 AC units, 3 lockers, 3 huge storage lockers, 1 safe, 6 wall-mounted shelves, and 1 bed. Pause the video if you need more time, and with that being said, let's get into the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open your door if it's not already open. Take your drying racks, and we're going to go to the back of the room and put 2 right there, and then 2 right here. And then take your AC unit, put it right in the middle, and if it helps, you can do these on the left first, and then boom, just like that. And then 2 more AC units just like that, and make sure that these are set on cool. Now we're going to take our mushroom spawn station, flip it around, put it just like that, and then we're going to take our mixing station and do the same thing just like that, and then might as well take our wall mounted shelf and just go ahead and put that right nice in center, and then we'll do some more over here. I just love these. Okay, and then we'll do another one right there. Now we're going to get our packaging station, put it right there, grab some more stuff. Now we grab huge storage locker, put it right up against the mushroom spawn station, leave a little bit of a space, another little bit of a space, get your bed, get your brick press, and your safe, and then the locker right there, right there, and there. Ta-da! And there it is, the beautiful mushroom storage unit. And that's it for all the placing of the items. Now we'll do the automation. Press 9 to open up your clipboard, and I guess we'll start with the botanist. So we're going to assign her this locker right here, and her supplies are going to be right here up against the mushroom spawn station. So I'm just going to go ahead and write mushroom supplies, and while I'm here I'm going to go ahead and fix these drying racks. Set the quality to heavenly. I like the threshold to be at 16 for bud, but for shrooms I'm going to do 8. I'm going to set the destination. Now if you want to do mixing, you want to set the destination to this one right here, which is going to be mixing supplies. If you're not doing any mixing and you want to do all the mixing yourself and you don't want the chemist to mix, then you just do everything to the brick press. But if you want some of them to go to the brick press and you want some of them to be mixed, then you could go like this, click E, click that, press E to manage both of them, and then set the destination for these two to the mixing station, or right here to the mixing supplies, which we're going to go ahead and label this right now, mixing supplies. So let's continue with our routes for the botanist. So we're going to go in here, click the mushroom spawn station, and this does matter, by the way, like whatever you click first is what they're going to prioritize doing first, so just keep that in mind. So we want her to make sure she's mixing stuff first, and then we'll go mushroom bed, mushroom bed, mushroom bed, drying rack, drying rack, drying rack, drying rack. Okay, and there you go, there's that. But you still have to do this. After you do the mushroom beds like that, right? You have to click on each of them and manage them and select the shroom spawn, and then destination is going to go right back to the mushroom supplies, and this is called backfeeding. So just making sure that you put all the mushroom beds to the mushroom supplies so she can dry them and make them heavenly. Alright, so let's go to our next handler. We're going to do this locker right here. We're going to assign him to the packaging station and the brick press. And then we're going to just go ahead and click all of his routes. The first thing I always want my handler to do is unload the loading dock, which he's not paid right now, so he won't unload the truck. But we press loading dock 1, and we're going to press what. Now this you can also change day to day. If you need the mushroom supplies refilled, you can just click that to here. If you want to order mixing supplies, you can put it here. So just for us getting started, we're gonna have Eric unload some supplies for her to start mixing because we're just starting out, right? Okay, so we're gonna click on the loading bay and we're gonna go over here to the mushroom supplies. And the next thing we want him to do is, this will be like empty packaging, right? So we'll have him go from empty packaging to the packaging station, and we'll have him take mixing supplies to the mixer. We will have him go from the brick press to the safe, and we will have him go from mushroom supplies to the mushroom spawn station. Now this one is really important and honestly should be at the top, but I don't really have things moving to the packaging station very often, so this one kind of gets ignored unless you're here. The reason why I have that one is because if you come over here and say you just want to throw some nugs or some shrooms in there or something like that, you basically just put it in there and it jars itself. So the very next thing you're going to want to do is click on your chemist, assign them a locker, assign them the mixing station, and that's pretty much all they're going to be able to do here. But make sure that you select the threshold. We're going to do 20, and the destination is going to be the brick press. But again, this part is totally up to you. If you want it to go the mixing stuff to go to the jars instead of the packaging brick press, you can totally do that. That's it for automation, and then he even has an extra slot that you can do whatever you want with. That is my mushroom storage unit, guys. I hope that you loved it. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, do all the cool stuff because I have a mushroom hat and this is a really neat OCD type build, okay? And I spent a lot of time on it, trying to get it right, and I hope you love it. So, have a wonderful night, everybody. Go play Schedule 1.